I've come up the sunny coast to see my mate Dean for a long time. I've been looking for a back for Milo too, and with all his South African connections, he reckons he's found one. There's quite a few of them over there. They call them backies. Hey, Dean.
Hey, John, how's it going?
All right, mate.
Yeah, good.
So what'd you get?
Nice to see you again, mate.
Yeah, it's good to see you.
Yeah, I found you.
Do you know what? I still owe you 2 counter lunches and 2 cartons of beer after that.
That's exactly right. We're going to have to do that later. But I found you something you might quite like.
Yeah?
Why don't you come and have a look? I'll show you.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, so come have a look in the back here, John. I've managed to bring you, well, what I'm reckoning is between a 76, 1978 model 45 series tub. Original.
Looks like one to me, mate. Gee, they're rare as hen's teeth over here.
They are rare as hen's teeth, absolutely.
Wow, this one looks like it's carried a few chooks in its time too.
I reckon scratch out the back of the cow paddock, yeah.
Oh yeah, but I mean it's fixable. It's fixable. It's I reckon I could do some things with this.
Yes, so John, with this here now, what are you thinking? Could this possibly work for your new Milo 2 project?
That's the idea. You're right on the button there. That's
okay.
Because it's got to be different, and when I look at this, there's a lot of things I'd have to do to it. A lot of things, but I'd have to do it anyway. I'd be starting from scratch otherwise, like the red truck. So, I always like the idea of having my spares here.
Yeah.
Because they're right in the middle between the wheels, a couple of 100 kilos of wheels and brackets and stuff. So probably, it needs all new supports and a new floor.
Yeah,
and
that's
all
a good
that.
idea, yep.
Probably be chopping it about here. That's going to make a few of the old Toyota guys cry, but
I reckon, especially on a new tub or, an old classic like this.
it's a classic.
But at least then you get your weight forward, don't you?
You do, exactly, So the spares could go between the cab and the axle. That moves this forward. And then up the back's too long.
Yeah, okay.
For
the big rock jumps and ledges and so on?
Yeah, that's right, yeah. For your departure angle. This angle here indicates that it's exactly what you said. It's a late 70s. But probably have to chop it about here, bring it in a bit, shorten it up. It's a lot of work in it.
So what we can do, bearing that in mind that we're going to get, you want to maybe cut that up and get a different rear. I've got an idea with tubs that I'll bring in from South Africa for the 70, the new 70 series V8s.
Yeah? The 4 doors?
Yeah, the dual cabs, which might give us just that slight shorter stance and maybe something very different for what you might be looking for.
Talk to me,
Have
Dean.
a look over here. So
until it's bolted on. Hang on. Oh, this is brand new.
Yeah, these are near new tubs that we get off some vehicles in South Africa. As they still styleside over there. They don't really have the flat trays.
Yeah, they don't.
So this is a genuine dual cab 70 series tub for for the V8 Cruiser.
What are you going to bring these in?
Yeah, I'm going to be bringing these in just to be a bit different in Australia.
Mate, the boys are going to go berserk.
I reckon some good old, original tubs on their 70s will be pretty good.
Oh, they just look so good. This is already cut down at the front, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Because it's the dual cab, we've got a slightly shorter tray. So
and
possibly...
it's shorter at the end already.
Yep. Yeah, we've got... You're thinking what I'm thinking, possibly.
I'm thinking what you're thinking. I don't know if I can afford it, but I'm thinking what you're thinking. I'll tell you what. That way, spares could fit here.
Yep.
What do you reckon width-wise? Be about the same?
Width, I reckon, will be pretty spot on. They haven't changed much.
No.
And, even the old hook rails on the side, basically your tie-down points on the sides are still pretty much what they've been doing since the 70s, eh?
Well, yeah, these are. And you don't even have to... Because you wouldn't even have to do anything to the tubs, like for the wheel tubs. They're just take these plastic things off.
Yeah, take the
stick a bit of steel
off the side. That's right.
I reckon if we were to lift this up a few inches,
yep,
move it as far forward as the chassis rails allow. Yep. I don't want to chop the chassis rails, but that'll give the best departure angle. I think it'd be just about perfect.
There we go. Yeah. Worthwhile giving it a bash.
I can only see a few cartons of beer involved in this one.
I reckon. That's all good.
Do you know, mate, in my whole life, I've never had new Toyota steel. This is like brand new Toyota steel, isn't it?
I must say it is pretty beautiful and an all right colour as well.
Yeah, I'll be changing the colour.
Yeah,
I'll be
okay, fair
green.
enough.
I'll be painting Oh, cool.
that's good.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, John, no worries.
Good on you.
Have a good.